Hello my dear students, today we will learn find the H.C.F using Euclid's division algorithm lesson 2. In the lesson 1 we explain question number 1 up to sub number 6. Today look at question number 7, 4641 4095. These two numbers are given. We have to find the H.C.F by using Euclid's division algorithm. So our first work, see what is the biggest number between these two. We see 4641 is bigger than 4095. So we write 4641 greater than 4095. So by Euclid's division algorithm, we divide the bigger number 4641 by 4095. So it is only one time will go, it is 4095. Subtracting, we get here 6, here is 4, here is 5, 5, 4, 6. So we write for this division, see dividend is 4641 is equal divisor 4095 into this quotient is 1 plus remainder is 546. So our procedure, if remainder is not 0, we have to continue the division. So by this remainder we will divide now 4095. See how many times will go? It can be, I think, 7 times. 7 into 5, 4, 6. 7 into 5, so 4, 6, it will be 2, 2, and then 3, 8. 3, 8, 2, 2. Subtracting, we get here 3, here is 7, here is 2. So we write for this division, you see, dividend is 4095 is equal divisor 546 into quotient is 7 plus remainder is 273. Now remainder is not 0, so the division will continue. By this 273 we will divide this 546. So now only 2 times. 2 3 is 6, 2 7 14, carry 1, 2 2 4 plus 1 5. So subtracting, we get here 0, and we write for this division, dividend is 546 is equal divisor 273 into quotient is 2 plus remainder is 0. When the remainder is 0, our previous divisor is the H.C.F. So H.C.F is 273. We can make a box for this. So we can write H.C.F of this two number 4641, sorry, this is comma, then 4095 is equal, what is 273. This is the answer of the sum. So look, question number 7. So which is the bigger number here? So bigger number is 9367. 9367 is bigger than 3451. So we divide the bigger number by smaller number, and we write here by Euclid's division algorithm. See what happens by Euclid's division algorithm. Take the bigger number, I write it here 9367, divide by this 3451. It will go only 2 times. So multiply this by 2. It will be 2 1 is 2. This is 0, and then this is 9. This is 6. So subtracting, we get here 5, then 6, and then 4 and 2. So write for this division. See dividend is 9367 is equal 3451 into 2, the quotient, plus remainder is 2465. If the remainder is not 0, then we have to continue the division. Bring that 3451 divided by 2 4 6 5. It will go only one time, so it will be 2 4 6 5. So subtracting, we get here 6 and then 8 and then 9 9 8 6, that is the remainder. So we write for this division 3 4 5 1, that is the dividend, is equal divisor 2 4 6 5 into quotient is 1 plus remainder is 9 8 6, and then by this remainder we have to divide 2 4 6 5. See how many times will go. Only 2 times will go. It is, if we multiply by 2, it is 2 and then 7 and then 9 and 1. Subtracting, we get here, this is 3, then 9, then 4. So we write for this 2 4 6 5 is equal 9 8 6 into 2 plus the remainder is 493, and when the remainder is 493, so by this remainder we have to divide, what is, we have to divide this previous divisor 986, and as we see it will go 2 times, it is 986, the remainder will be 0. So we can write for this 986 is equal 493 into 2 plus 0. So we got the remainder 0. So this 493 is the H.C.F. We can make a box to show it, and we can write therefore H.C.F of these two numbers 9 3 6 7 and 3 4 5 1. What is this 493? And that is our answer. So next look the question number 2. So doing question number 2, let's adjusting. So question number 2, we find, it's a course. Question number 2, using Euclid's divisional algorithm, find the H.C.F of 3 numbers. So up till we have learned the H.C.F of 2 numbers, now we have to find the H.C.F of 3 numbers by using Euclid's division algorithm. So look here, among the 3 numbers, first you select which 2 numbers are bigger. As we see, this 999 and 925, these 2 numbers are bigger. So by Euclid's division algorithm, firstly we will find the H.C.F of the 2 bigger numbers 999 and 925. After getting the H.C.F of these 2 numbers, with that H.C.F and first number, we will find the H.C.F again. We can say there are 2 sums in this question. So we have written here, first we find the H.C.F of 999 and 925. So we divide the bigger number, this 999, by this 925. So only one time it will go, it is 925. We subtract here 4, it is 74, and we write for this 999. This is the bigger, so dividend 999 is equal this divisor 925 into 1, then plus the remainder is 74. And now we have to divide by this 74, this 925. So see how many times will go. As we see here, 92 is bigger than 74. So we will take this 92 first. Then only one time will go. 74 into 1 is 74. By subtracting, we will get here 8, and then here is 8, then 1, and bring that 5. Okay, so it will be 185 and it will go, see, 2 times. So by giving 2 times, here is 8 and here is 4. 148. Subtracting, we get here 7 and 3. So for this division, we write the dividend is 925 is equal divisor 74 into 12. This 12 is the quotient plus the remainder is 37. And by this 37, we will divide the previous divisor 74. See how many times? Only 2 times, it is 74. Subtracting, we get 0. So we can write dividend 74 is equal, what is the divisor? 37 into quotient is 2 and remainder is 0. So we get here the H.C.F is 37. Okay, this 37 is the H.C.F. So we can write therefore H.C.F of these two number. Which two number? 999 and 925 is equal 37. Then second, we have to find the H.C.F of this first number and 37. So we write here, secondly, we find the H.C.F of the first number 296 and what is this 37. So we will divide the bigger number 296 by the smaller number 37. Let us do the work here. Okay, I show you this here. So taking this 296 divide by what? 37. So it is, see, 29 is smaller than 37. So all the three numbers 296 we have to divide by 37. I think it is only 8 times. 8 into 7 is 56, carry 5, then 3, 8, 24 plus 5, 2, 9, 6. The remainder will be 0. So our H.C.F will be 37. So we can write here, therefore this is the dividend 296 is equal divisor 37 into this quotient 8 plus remainder is 0. So this 37 is the H.C.F of this 296 and 37. So we can write therefore H.C.F of 296 and 37 is what? 37. And this 37 will be actually the H.C.F of all the three numbers. So we write H.C.F of all the three numbers, the quotient 296, then 999,925 is equal, what is? 37. That is the answer. So you have to remember, when there are three numbers, then first we will find the H.C.F of the two bigger numbers. So if we take two bigger number, the number of steps will be less. That is the advantage. So if we take any two number also, we can get the H.C.F. Maybe the steps will be more. So this is the H.C.F 37 is the H.C.F of all the three numbers. And look at question number 2. Look at question number 2. Question number 2, sub number 2. 480, 704 and 3680. So first we find the H.C.F of the two bigger numbers, see, 704 and 3680. So we write here by EDA, Euclid's division algorithm. Firstly, we find the H.C.F of 704 and 3680. So this 3680, between this 3680 is bigger, so we will divide this 3680 by this 704. So as we see, it will go, I think, 5 times. So 5, 4 is 20 and this is 35. subtracting we get here 0, then 6, then 1. So we write for this division, dividend 3680 is equal 704 into divisor into quotient plus remainder 160, and we continue the division. We take this 704 divide by this 160. It can be 4 times 40, then 64. Then subtracting we get here 4 and here is 6, 64. We write for this division, this dividend 704 is equal divisor 160 into quotient is 4 plus remainder is 64. We continue the division. We bring this 160 here, then divide by 64. So clearly it will be 2 times 8 and then 12. Subtracting we get here 2 and 3. So we write here for this division 160 is equal 64 into 2 plus the remainder 32, and by this remainder 32 we will divide the previous divisor 64. It is 2 times again, we get here 64 and the remainder is what? 0. So we write here 64 is equal 32 into 2 plus 0. So we have got the remainder 0. So the H.C.F is 32. So we can write H.C.F of these two numbers 704 and 3680 is equal 32. And now we find the H.C.F of the first number 480 and this 32. So we do the work here. I divide it here, this 480 I divide by 32. So see here, it will go one time because this 48 is bigger than 32. So we can give one time, it is what? 32. And then subtract here 6 and then here is 1. Bring that 0. Now 160, this is bigger than 32. So how many times will go? As I see here, 5 times. It is 160. The remainder is what? 0. So I write for this work is here. So I write this, therefore the dividend 480. See here, this is dividend, this is divisor, into the quotient is 15 and the remainder is what? 0. As the remainder is 0, so this can be the H.C.F. So we can write H.C.F of these two numbers. So which two numbers? This 480 and 32. 480 and 32 is equal 32. And this will be actually the H.C.F of all the three numbers. So we can write therefore H.C.F of all the three numbers, the question 480, 704 and 3680 is equal 32, and that is the answer. So let us see the question number 2, 3. Again there are three numbers. Then look, as I said, if you find the H.C.F of the bigger two number, see here the bigger two is 1215 and 1134. So let us write here by Euclid's division algorithm. So firstly we find the H.C.F of the bigger two numbers 1215 and 1134. Why do we take this bigger two number? To minimize the number of steps of division. So let us divide this big number 1215 by what? 1134. So it is only one time will go 1134. Subtracting we get here 1 and 8. So we write for this dividend is 1215 is equal Let me adjust the paper. So 1215 is equal, this is 1134 divisor into quotient is 1 plus remainder is 81, and we will continue the division. Take this 1134, so this 11 is smaller than 81, so we have to take 113. 113 is bigger than 81, it will go one time, so it is 1 into 81, it is 81. Subtracting here is 2, subtracting here is 3, so 3 2 and bring this 4 here, so it is 324. As I see, it will go 4 times. 4 into 1 4, 4 into 8 32, so the remainder is what? 0. So we can't write for this. 1134 is equal 81 into 14 plus what? 0. So we have got the remainder 0, so our H.C.F will be 81. This is the H.C.F of these two numbers. We can write H.C.F of this 1215 and 1134 is equal what? 81. And now we will find the H.C.F. We find the H.C.F of the third number. What is remain here? 513. H.C.F of 513 and 81. So same way, this 513 is bigger than 81, so we will divide 513 by 81. See how many times will go. I think it is 6 times will go. 6 1 is 6 and 6 8 is 48. Subtracting, we get here 7 and then 2. So we write for this division, see, dividend 513 is equal 81 quotient, this is divisor into quotient plus remainder is 27, and we have to carry on the division, bring that 81 here, so it is clearly 3 times. 3 into 27 is 81, remainder is what? 0. So we can write here 81 is equal, this is divisor into quotient plus 3 plus remainder is 0. As the remainder is 0, so this will be our H.C.F 27. So we can write here, therefore H.C.F of 5, 1, 3 and 81 is equal what? 27, and this will be the H.C.F of all the three numbers. This will be the H.C.F of all the three numbers. So we can write therefore H.C.F of all the three numbers, that is given number 1 2 1 5 5 1 3 and 1 1 3 4 is equal what is 27, and that is the answer of the sum. So we have to remember, when there are three numbers, you have to divide, you have to do the H.C.F of first, if you take the bigger two numbers, so your number of step will reduce. So get the H.C.F of bigger two numbers, and with the result and the third number, find the H.C.F again, and that will be the H.C.F of all the three numbers. Okay, thank you my dear students for today.